Hi everyone, I hope you're all having a great day. So, today I just want to talk about how I attracted $30,000 and how I managed to maintain my income to go up to 5 times my previous income after that. So, first, I'd like to talk a bit about our mindset around money. Now, for me personally, my story is that when I was growing up, I was always told things like rich people are never happy. When you have too much money, you always have other problems. I'm sure a lot of you are familiar with this concept. As you grew up, your relationship around money was probably not the best. You weren't given the best ideas around money. It's not good to have too much because you'll end up spending it in the wrong places and things like that. So that is the first thing that I had to work on in order to attract the money that I wanted. Now, the $30,000 that I'm talking about was my initial amount that I attracted before I managed to get my income up by 5 times every month. So how did I do that? So I'd like to take you through a bit of my journey. I started working on myself. Now, when I talk about the $30,000, that was a one-off, that I was able to do because I started working within myself. Now, what do I mean when I say working within myself? Everything that you have in your life depends on the consciousness that you have. Everything that you see around is based on the consciousness. Now, I had to start working on the different aspects of myself. So the number one thing was self-image. Now, if you don't see yourself at a particular amount of money, at a particular level, you'll never be able to earn that amount of income. All right? So the news here is, guys, that you can never outperform your self-image. You can only change it. So my self-image had to be really, really worked on. So I was willing to do the work and I worked on it and I was able to attract that $30,000. The second thing that I really had to work on was my attitude. We all have an attitude towards money. As I said, a lot of us believe that too much money is not good. That's attitude. When you have that kind of attitude, it's going to block the flow of money to you. Your attitude is a combination of your thoughts, feelings, and actions. So there's a whole flow around the concept of attitude. People usually understand attitude as just positive or negative. No, it's not that simple, right? There's a whole flow around attitude. I've just mentioned is there's thoughts, feelings, and action. So how are the three connected? I really, really had to work on that. The other thing that I had to work on was fear. My fears and my beliefs. I had this fear instilled in me that if I have too much money, I'm going to suffer in other areas of life. I talked about that, and those were also part of my beliefs. So my fears came from the beliefs that had been instilled in me from a young age. So as I started to work within myself in all those aspects, I was able to attract the money that I wanted. And the same happened for my income that went up 5 times on a monthly basis. Now, when you want sustainable results, guys, you have to work continuously on yourself. This is not a one-off. So, we tend to spend our time, thoughts, and money very carelessly. We just carelessly spend those three aspects in our life. But it's time for you to start investing in your thoughts, time, and money. These are very, very valuable resources that you carry within yourself that can take you to heights that you cannot even imagine. And I'd like to make this clear to all of you that it's not just about the money. Money is only one aspect. You can go to any heights in terms of any goal that you wish to achieve. A business that you may wish to open, your corporations that you may need to improve, the people that you may need to improve in your company. You may need to have some kind of culture change. So that's also some kind of expansion and a greater height that you need to reach to. You may need to work on your health You may need to work on the relationships that you currently have with your people, a better work-life balance. So this same concept works for anything that you'd like to achieve. So book a call with me if you'd like to know how to get on with this, how to go about this. So I have a very systematic process that I take you through for you to be able to get to where you need to get. It's all within you guys. Think about investing in yourselves. Invest your thoughts, time and money in the right place and get to where it is that you'd like to get in your life. Book a call through the link that I'm going to provide in the comment section and get in touch with me. Have a lovely day.